Oh, I see. You're beginning to understand how challenging I can be.
I would say challenging is a polite word for what you can be.
And yet here you are.
And I always will be. Just not today. I actually have a lunch date. Excuse me. Hello, Dr. Gavin-Holt. I'm sorry to keep you waiting.
I'm gonna have to cancel our lunch. Something's come up.
Oh, all right. Well, maybe another time.
Bad news? Did you get stood up?
As it happens, my lunch date did just cancel, yes. I don't suppose you would like to have lunch with me instead?
Ned, I hope you're planning on wining and dining me the way Valentine Casadine said that he would.
Let me guess. He was going to order a nice bottle of Chateau Lafite in exchange for your vote at the next ELQ board meeting.
I have no idea. You'll have to ask him. But I don't have any voting shares, do I?
No, you don't. Not unless the court overturns my grandfather's will and redistributes the voting shares of ELQ.
Is that why you're here? Tell me one more time that I should give up the lawsuit because I'm not going to win?
Well, I'm here, since you won't return my phone calls, to ask you what you want.
Cousin Ned, you know what I want. I want a seat at the Quartermaine table.
Besides that, what can I give you to walk away from your ridiculous claim? Name your price.
What would it take for me to drop the lawsuit? $500 million. Yeah, it is. It's funny. The whole thing's ridiculous. You just told me to name my price. I don't have a price.
Okay, all right. Let me rephrase. What can I offer you to drop this lawsuit against the family?
I don't need money. I want the shares from ELQ because I want to honor my father. Because he was disrespected by Edward Quartermaine when he was unfairly shunned.
I admire your loyalty to your father, despite Jimmy Lee's antics.
My father lived a very quiet life. He never hustled anybody. He wasn't greedy.
Well, the same couldn't be said for his mother, Beatrice LeSueur. She was a gold digger, and probably the real source for grandfather's grudge against Jimmy Lee. But you know, none of that matters. Your father was cut out of the will. Period. And none of us have the power to cut you back in.
Edward did. Edward had the power.
You know, I really wish he had put Jimmy Lee into the will. Then we wouldn't be having this conversation. Austin, you won't accept money. What will you accept? Short of voting shares.
I think you're scared, Ned. I think you're afraid I'm going to win the lawsuit. Why is that? Something change? Did the Quartermaines finally discover that Edward wanted to revise his will after all?